Hello there fellows, I've got this question so many times from the viewers, and the question is, why did Fredbear actually bite a child? There are two answers, and the first one is relatively easy. Look, his jaw always go up and down, up and down. When the child has been put into the mouth of Fredbear, he blocked a way down, but the machine is stronger than child's skull, so the jaw went down and the kid went to coma. That's the first variant. If you disagree with that for some reason, I've got another answer. At the FNAF 4 Night 5 minigame we see as a bunch of kids are carrying the player's character to Fredbear. Then they put kid into Fredbear's mouth, and after around 1 second of hesitating, Fredbear makes a bite, causing the child to coma. So the question is, why did Fredbear bite? Yeah, we know that's because the older brother has put the child in Fredbear's jaws, but why jaw imploded? What's the cause? I mean, it's not supposed to make a bite even if something is in its mouth. Animatronics has no such program, so why? Why did he actually made a bite? And I've got an answer. Remember what Guy says in FNAF 3.
Do not breathe on the spring locks, as moisture may loosen them and cause them to break loose.
It means that some liquid may break the suit, because of that the suit will collapse, and all his parts will collapse. If someone is in the suit, he will die. In FNAF 3, Purple Guy dies because of that. If you don't remember, there was a rain. And when Purple Guy went into Springtrap, or Spring Pony if you please, rain made his suit to break. And because of that, the Purple Guy himself died, or supposedly died. In other words, FNAF 3 shows us what happens if moisture gets on the suit, the person inside dies. Yeah, in FNAF 4 there is no rain, but there is tears. So yeah, liquid makes suit to collapse. Also the jaws will collapse too. Now look closely at the kid. When his brother and the brother's friends are carrying him to Fredbear, he's crying. Do you understand what I mean? If you don't, well, in 1 minute I'll explain it to you. Let's try to find out, maybe Fredbear is actually programmed to bite anything that happens to be in his mouth, or he bitten because of some other reasons. For that, let's look closely to the actual process of the biting. At first, kid is put into Fredbear. A few moments later, Fredbear does bite. Fredbear not bite immediately after the child was in his mouth. If he was programmed to bite anything that happens to be in his mouth, then he would have made this bite instantly after the child come to his mouth. But it took some time, while tears from kid's face got into suit. Then, as Guy said, it caused jaws to collapse, making the bite of 87. If you don't get it, tears are equal to moisture, so they are the real reason of these events. By the way, let me notice, the child's tears had got right into jaws of Fredbear. That's why they have collapsed. Well, Fredbear didn't want to make a bite, he haven't been programmed to make a bite, or something like that. All of this happened only because of this technical problem. The problem that spring locks may be loosened by moisture, which causes them to break loose. And because of that, the suit will collapse, killing everyone who happens to be inside of him. By the way, because of the problem with the liquid, as Guy said in FNAF 3, suit costumes were sealed. So the company knew about these problems, and maybe even after that event they decided to completely refuse the using of suit animatronics. So yeah guys, that's all. In conclusion, the kid was bitten because of his tears and because of this technical problem. By the way, if he didn't cry, then he wouldn't have bitten. That's just an interesting little fact. That's all today guys, hope you enjoyed and see you later. Bye bye!